Death Run!
Fucking Nintendo, dog!
Nintendo presents.
Oh, everyone knows what this is.
Christmas, 1991 and 1992 Nintendo.
Christmas?
Yeah, that's what the C stands for, right?
Oh. I suppose, man.
Yeah, so you got this in 1991 as a Christmas present, and it was such a good present you didn't need another one in 1992. At least not from Nintendo.
Yeah, I was a child.
Yeah, I was... Wow. I'm older than you, and I'm like...
You were a child.
Yeah. I was like 4 when this game came out.
What should we name him, huh?
I don't know. You just killed your old file. Call it Link Jr.
Link Jr. That sounds like a kid's show,
Little Bear!
like on your Nick Jr.
Help me! Wait, I'm assuming that's a woman.
Please
help me! It's always a woman.
That's Zelda.
Agahnim.
Agahnim. They name a scepter after that in Dota.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Agnim's. Agniv, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, that's kind of a cheap way to get out of naming an item. Like in Final Fantasy IX, they have this item that's called Kane's Lance, and it's for a Dragoon character.
Yeah?
And Kane was the Dragoon character from a previous Final Fantasy game.
Sick.
So, yeah.
Well, with any luck, I'll embarrass Agniv later.
I hope so.
I might even fight him without a sword. Short on magic.
Yeah, it's because you plan on fighting a wizard without a sword. Or a sorcerer, I guess he's supposed to be called. What's the difference?
Between what?
A sorcerer and a wizard?
Oh, the type of magics they use.
Huh. So there's not just like different kinds of wizard or sorcerer, it's just one or the other?
Right, like one's more elemental based kind of wizard, which I believe is a wizard. And the other's plague and poison and status ailment kind of crap.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'd want to be the one at the end of Star Wars Episode 6 that can shoot electricity and look really creepy.
Well, I think that'd be a wizard.
A wizard, huh?
Yep, a wizard.
Something, 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 dark side. Your training is complete. Look at him run.
I like his pink hair, especially.
I like how his legs look like they're doing the Sonic thing from the side. Like, yeah, look at you walk to the side, it's so cute. But they're just moving at normal speed. Damn.
Just to be clear, there's very large chance that that guy was a human, and I just murdered him by throwing a bush at him.
Well, Link isn't a human, is he?
I don't know, yes. I'm gonna go with yes.
Yes, he's not a human?
Yes. Yes, no?
Noise.
I'll let you decide.
Well,
You the viewer, not you.
no, I'm just... I am the viewer.
Oh. Why? Because I'm playing?
Currently.
Alright.
You are for now. We'll see later on now.
When I was a kid, I thought these were pigs' heads. I thought they were just big pig skulls or something just resting on a pedestal. I'm like...
Oh, and those shields were the noses?
Yeah, I thought like, wow, they're foreshadowing Ganon early.
Oh, I can totally see that. It's kind of funny. The pig nose shield.
Yeah, it wasn't until like 2009 when I played the Game Boy version when I finally noticed it was a statue. Actually, I remember the exact time I noticed because I was making this exact castle as a Counter-Strike map.
That's cool.
And I was like, great, now I gotta make these pig head statues, so I studied the art. I'm like, that's not a pig head.
Yeah, it's just a suit of armor. Jeez. Did you ever end up making that level? Finishing it?
No, I failed because spiral staircases are hard to make in Hammer Editor.
No. I have no idea. I've never tried it. I'll take your word for it though, because I tried editing one thing once.
Well, and I got all sorts of lazy. Like I. Ow.
Jeez.
I got all sorts of lazy and just took like the textures straight from the game and used them as my map textures.
Oh, nice. So it looked like this?
Yeah, it looked like
in a beautifully rendered 3D game?
In a shitty rendered 3D game.
Shitty. And I guess by today's things.
Well, I wasn't even doing it in like Counter-Strike Source. I was doing it original Counter-Strike old school.
Nice.
Yeah, it was definitely ugly.
Wish I could have seen that. No. Somebody had to have totally different interests in it.
I love that tone it makes when I'm dying.
I don't. It reminds me that you're gonna die.
Wouldn't it suck if you had that in real life?
I guess. Like, shit, today's the day. How soon is it coming? Am I gonna make it through the day with 1 health? Nope, you're gonna get hit by a bus.
Well, like, do you start hearing it in like when you're old age and you're sick? or do you hear it when you're injured? Like you fall off your motorcycle and then you start hearing it.
Yeah. I don't know. It also reminds me of Super Metroid. It's like, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna die. I can see the numbers displaying my health. 1. I have 1 health. Really, the whole time?
The whole time, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up this.
That's where you're going?
Yeah, this is where I'm going.
Didn't you? This castle's confusing.
I hate how like Zelda looks from the side because she doesn't have a nose like Link, so she just looks like a character from that Arthur kids show.
Look at how she walks though. She like glides.
Yeah, she has no feet. She's just a ghostly,
no feet or nose.
creepy little creature.
She must be inbred.
Inbred with what? An armadillo?
No. Inbred with her family. Well, not her personally, but she's the result of inbreeding. Perhaps.
Well, maybe her personally too.
Gross.
I have no idea how old I am. I'm young enough that my hair hasn't turned yellow yet. Because that's a thing that happens. Like,
yeah. That's why I don't think he's human.
He's born with pink hair.
Is it a puberty thing? Well, maybe he's going through a phase and his hair really is blonde. But he's like, no, fuck you, Dad, I'm non-conformist.
Yeah, he's angry at his uncle there. Then his uncle died, gave him a sword, and he hasn't had time to dye it back.
Wait, so was that his father's brother or mother's brother?
I don't know, it could have been an adopted uncle as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, like a street uncle?
Just because I've played this before doesn't mean I freaking know any of the Zelda stories.
Oh. How many times have you played this?
Enough.
Oh. That's a lot. Wow. That's quite a lot. But you say so myself.
Yeah. Enough is definitely quite a lot. I might be as good at this as you are at Metroid.
Well, that's not saying much. Because I'm adequate at Super Metroid. I know where all the things are. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh. That's the
things.
Remember the pineapple bat owls?
Yeah.
They're not those.
Well.
Oh. Thanks, priest, speaking to me from, I don't know. It's probably Zelda.
Maybe.
Not the priest. Don't rest at the door.
I know, that's totally
Jeez. Door camping.
Door camping at Camp Door. Send your kids for an entire summer to Camp Door.
Why are the friggin' snakes hiding from you, man?
Because you're swinging a sword at them? Or maybe the light hurts their eyes, I don't know. How are you emanating light anyways?
I got a torch in hand?
You have a sword in one hand and a shield in the other hand.
Yeah, okay.
Please, where is your torch?
Shut up is where.
Shut up is not... It might be a place.
I'm sure there's a shut up somewhere in the world.
I'll look that up later.
You can look it up right now if you want.
I don't want. Suspicious wall seems suspicious.
Well, I mean, it might be a little suspicious.
Looks like you could, I don't know, demolish it with some sort of destructive item that has some sort of explosive properties.
There might be like 300 rupees back there or something.
300? 300?
300, you know.
Huh. Next time on Death Run, Link goes to church.